Hi guys, welcome to another video. Luxury YouTube is changing. We've all talked about it so many times. I've done videos on this, but I've had quite a few comments recently and also other videos have popped up, and I just wanted to address a few things, particularly things from your comments, because it is so confusing as a content creator of what we are supposed to do. Let's get going. So I'm going to throw some questions to you guys, and I want you to answer this because I have had so many comments with completely conflicting views. So how am I supposed to navigate that? Well, I've already told you guys that I will probably just do what I think is the right thing, and that's all I can do. However, I just thought I would talk about some of these things. So some people want me to do hauls, some people don't. Some people think doing a haul is or an unboxing is showing you what is out there, showing you things that maybe if you don't live near a luxury store, you get to see some things, or you just see it as entertainment, that you're coming along and living vicariously through someone else and just enjoying it for what it is. Some people think with the cost of living, with the economy, all the rest of it, they think it's out of touch and it's frivolous and it's disgusting to show off and brag and all of these different things. So which side of the camp are you? I would just like to know what my audience thinks on this. So that's the first thing. The second thing is, should I ever be able to make money from YouTube? Is it a yes or no answer? Do you think that it's a possibly, probably, it depends? Do you think it's always a no? Do you think it's always a yes? Do you care? Some people care, some people don't. So for me, obviously the money side of things, it comes in different forms. There are different income streams that come with creating content on YouTube. So once you are at the point where you can be monetized, I won't go into massive detail, but when you are monetized, then that means that you are able to earn a little bit of money from, it's called AdSense. So basically it's the adverts that are on and throughout the YouTube channel. So the more views you get, the longer people watch and all of the rest of it, that turns into a little bit of money that comes to me. So do you think that's okay? Do you think I shouldn't be making money from putting myself on the internet and showing you a bag? Do you think that that's terrible? Do you think that that's okay to do that? Do you see this as a business? Do you see that it takes time, effort and money in order to create content and actually put these videos out there for your entertainment? Do you think that certain YouTube channels should be able to earn money and other types of genres shouldn't? Do you think it makes a difference? Amelia from Amelia Rose's Closet, she made a really good point on her recent video, which I will link up here. She was sort of responding to one that I did, and I'm back responding to hers because she brought up a few really good points. And she was sort of saying that education channels or those type of channels, they have sponsors, and we'll come on to sponsors in a second, but they have sponsorships in every single video. It's part of what they do because they are educating us on certain, whatever the topic is, and nobody seems to mind that. Is that true? Do you mind it? Do you watch those sort of channels? Or is it that the people, it's just a different audience and those people don't mind it because they see that they're getting something from that channel, whereas more of an entertainment channel like mine, even though there is some information and a little bit of entertainment and a bit of everything in it, it is generally escapism, and therefore because of that, does that mean that my time isn't worth the same as somebody else's on the internet? I would like to know what you guys think. So obviously there's AdSense and then the sponsorships. Now, again, Amelia talked about this. Certain sponsorships seem to absolutely rile people. If I have a sponsorship or Amelia has a sponsorship on her video that's something that she loves and she's sharing with you, lots of people go insane. And I will talk about Idyl. I will, because, and Amelia did too, I have worked with Idyl once, and they kindly gifted me, and this obviously is not sponsored. They're not even aware that I'm talking about them at all. but they kindly gifted me these earrings with these different add-ons and this beautiful necklace. And you guys will think when I say this that I'm being disingenuous, and I am not. I love these pieces. You will see me wear this pretty much in every video that you see, because it's very rare that I take this off. It is simple, beautiful, easy to wear, don't need to take it off for the gym, can shower in it, everything else. I also wear these earrings more than any others. I swap them out sometimes because that's what we do with earrings, isn't it? But you will see these a lot, and I've only ever worked with Idyl once. So if I mention Idyl in this video and I tell you how much I like these, do you believe me? Do you not believe me? Do you not care? That's the first thing. The second thing is, if I talk about something like Idyl and I'm not working with them on this video, so I'm not getting paid for that, is it okay to talk about these? Or do you guys then think, because I've had these comments, oh, you're touting for business. So let's talk about Lily Silk. I have worn Lily Silk. I've bought things from Lily Silk forever, and I honestly can tell you I was influenced by a few different content creators years and years ago to try out Lily Silk. I have never once worked with Lily Silk. I have never spoken to Lily Silk. They have never approached me. I have never approached them. Yet you will see so many. This actually isn't Lily Silk as it happens, but I do have about 5 different silk shirts from Lily Silk because I really like them. So do I tell you guys that these are from Lily Silk and therefore you think that I'm working with them? Or do you think I'm touting for business? Or do you think that I shouldn't be talking about them unless I'm working with them? Because I did get a comment on one of mine that was, you've only mentioned that because they paid you to mention it. And it's like, well, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. So let's just address what I'm actually wearing today as an example. So this is a shirt from a company called Novo. It's called Novo. And this has nothing to do with YouTube. It's nothing, I've never worked with them. They've no idea I'm on YouTube. I didn't even ever see any of these on YouTube. I think this was just something I saw online, ordered it, really like it. If I put this on my channel and tell you that I love this, then I get potentially a comment saying you're touting for business. Whereas if I don't mention it, then people say you only mention brands when you're working with them. So which do you want? Do you want to hear things that I like? There's also something else that has cropped up quite a few times in different people's videos and comments and in my comments. And I just do not understand this. So this is the view that certain things like silk shirts, lab-grown diamonds, things like that have no place on a luxury channel. Now, I would counter that by saying, I am showing you on my channel things that I love, and I'm showing you things that are coming out and reviews and trends and things like that. So am I okay on my own channel to show you guys things that I'm loving, whether it's things that cost 10 pence or thousands of pounds? Or do you only ever want to see the top very, very expensive luxury? Because there are people out there who want to see things at all price points. But if I show something at a certain price point, then some people might say that has no place on this channel. So my point of view is, can I not show you things that I like? Because I buy things at all price points myself. I don't buy all luxury. I can't afford it. So, and even if I could, there's no need to spend thousands on every single thing. My thing is bags. I don't spend thousands and thousands on costume jewellery, or, I don't sort of do that. So I don't understand it. Is it okay for me to decide what I show on my own channel, I suppose is what I'm asking. And if that is the case, that I am okay to do that in your view, whether it's at any price point at all, then is it okay for me to link that and maybe have an affiliate link, in which case that I might earn a little bit of money should you guys go and buy it? You don't have to use that link. You can use my review and then go off yourself and Google something, and I won't get any money from it, but you're still being influenced, if you like. that's up to you. That doesn't bother me at all. You can use the link or not use the link, but is it okay for me to earn money at all? So sponsorships, affiliate links, AdSense from YouTube, or should I just be sat in my bedroom doing all this content creation and not expecting any monetary back from it? I would like to know your views on it. I would just love to know. Is it okay for me to grow my channel? Forget the monetary side of it, but is it okay for me to try and chase views and get more views and be proud of those views? Is it okay for me to build a bigger subscriber count? Is that something to be celebrated, or should that be irrelevant? Should I be able to grow my channel and have more subscribers and build a bigger community? And that brings something to me as it brings to you. So is that a bad thing or is that a good thing? So just the monetary side aside of that, obviously the more that you grow, the more that you'll probably earn. But even if you didn't earn any money from it at all, is it okay to grow and evolve and change? I did get a couple of comments on one video that was, people were very upset if you go a lot more professional. And I don't mean going into a business. What I mean by professional is, they said, I think one quote was, or one comment was, as soon as I see better equipment or better backdrops, I switch off. And I thought that was a really interesting comment, because I've tried to make my videos a lot more professional over the 2 years, nearly 2 years that I've been doing this. And to me, that's a good thing. I want them to be more professional. I want to get better at doing this. My first videos were so terrible, but I put myself out there. But if I buy a new light and my lighting's a little bit better, or I've bought a camera so I can film sort of better quality footage, does that turn some of you off? Or for some of you, you think, no, that's great, it's even better quality? Or do some of you not care? Is it okay for us to stay as a little amateur in our bedroom and do nothing else? You see what I mean? There's so many conflicting views from different people. I'm just gonna, as I said in my previous videos, I'm staying in my lane and I'm doing what I think is the right thing for me. I'm staying with the things I enjoy doing. It's a passion project for me, but I do want to build a business, and there is nothing wrong with making some money from doing this. That you guys have, I'm not pretending this is hard work, because it's not. I've had a very, very stressful career for the last 30 odd years or whatever it was. And so I know what hard work is and stress is. Don't get me wrong. This isn't it. But it does take a lot of time and effort and money in order to create these things. And I'm very, very fortunate that I can do that. And this isn't a living for me. This isn't me making a living. This is making a little bit of money doing something I love. And surely that's okay. But even if I turn this into building a full-on business, and this was a full-time career and I was earning more than a living on this, is that bad? Is that okay? What do you guys really want? Anyway, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on another one.